So folks, I've managed to make it outside. I was determined to do it because I've had really bad anxiety this morning. In fact, the last few days, it's been getting worse in the last few days. In fact, I've referred myself for help with anxiety. So I decided I've come down with just my mobile phone, no camera, in my parents' lovely garden, and I just wanted to chill in the fresh air. It's quite cold today, but it's not windy. I've got storms forecast for the weekend. And I just wanted to look at, we've got a lovely blue lilac plant over there. I don't know what it is. I'll have to learn about plants. That'd be a good hobby, to learn about plants, get a book on plants. So this is just really an update for the channel, really. It's not a photography video as such, but I came out with my dad, who's gone up to the top of the garden because he's got the last bin fill of the year for garden waste, so he's just filling the bin. But my parents have been pretty amazing this last week or so. And I couldn't get out of bed this morning. I was so uptight with anxiety, worrying about the slightest thing. And now I'm sitting in the garden and I'm feeling okay. My heart rate's quite high, but I need to not let it bother me too much. And that was the whole point of getting out here, because I don't get fresh air enough. And it's absolutely lovely to breathe fresh air in and sit outside, because when you're indoors you get so claustrophobic. And regardless of the weather, well, not regardless of the weather, because there's some really bad storms forecast, which will make some good photograph opportunities with wind and cloud formations over the city, so we'll be looking at those later. But I just wanted to get out and see what was what. I might walk up to the top of the garden and get a little bit more exercise. But really I've just got to try and take the rough for the smooth. I think one thing I worry about is anxiety, and anxiety leading to fatigue, or fatigue leading to anxiety, so it's like a vicious circle. So I've just got to face it. I can't predict the future, I can't change the future. I've got the right help in place, and I'll be home soon at my house. So we'll be doing photography of the park. But really I hope in the next 4 weeks that I'm going to be at least getting out for short half-kilometre walks that aren't far, and putting things in place for that. But I'm not planning anything, because planning too much causes stress, and I don't want to stress. So anyway folks, thank you for watching this little short video. This is more of a channel update, but I just wanted to show you some of the beautiful garden that I'm sort of sitting in. And my dad's kept this garden beautifully since they've lived here for, God, it must be 50, 60 years they've lived here. Yeah, modern houses don't get good gardens. So there'll be some photography coming soon, definitely. In the meantime, I hope you've enjoyed some of the snippets of the niceness in the garden, and a video rather than photography. Catch you all later, folks.